He fired his own lawyer moments before sentencing, convinced he could fight the case better himself. But Judge Simpson's response took the hearing in a completely unexpected direction.
Sir, I fired her, sir. Represent me. I would like not to have this counsel represent me.
If I may, Your Honor, when I did speak with Mr. Graham this morning, after our discussion, he did state he did intend to proceed unrepresented today and without me as his counsel.
I don't need someone that's supposed to fight for me.
That doesn't have any fight for you?
Oh, man. No, sir.
So out of all the people that she represents, it's just you.
No, it's not.
That's funny.
Court does call the case of the people of the state of Michigan versus Martin Gray.
Grimmer Flesh.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. Graham, who stands to my right, please state your name for the record, sir.
Sir, I fired her, sir.
Sir?
Represent me. I would like not to have this counsel represent me.
If I may, Your Honor, when I did speak with Mr. Graham this morning, after our discussion, he did state he did intend to proceed unrepresented today and without me as his counsel.
Are you going to, what's your basis, sir?
I looked in the law library on things that would get me off, Your Honor. However, no matter how much information that I gave anyone, my defender did not look into anything that would fight on my behalf. So if I was given time or just an accurate law library myself, I think I'd do better without them. They don't talk to me. She just came and talked to me for the first time, but 20 minutes ago. And I asked her what did she plan on doing to help me. She said that you're going to follow the prosecutor's recommendations, and the prosecutor did this.
Prosecutor's recommendation. Prosecutor's not recommending anything.
Well,
So she couldn't have said that.
not the prosecutor recommendations, the recommendations of the what was that, probation recommendations.
Mhm.
So I say she don't have any fight for me, so I don't need
Really?
someone that's supposed to fight for me. That
Doesn't
fight.
have any fight for you?
Oh man, no, sir.
So out of all the people that she represents, it's just you.
No, it's not.
That's funny.
I just need
Well, do you want to represent yourself or you want me to get you other counsel? Because Miss Pate,
I could try
very
counsel.
talented attorney, so she didn't have to waste her time with you. You want somebody else?
Yes, I use somebody.
You do somebody else? All right. Then Miss Pate, you can file, I'll permit the public defender's office to withdraw. You can get when you have time and trying to do whatever I guess you don't do. What you can do is you can file the motion with the court or an order with the court and ask that the MAC office appoint counsel to represent it. There's no reason for you to waste your time. What date do we have for sentencing?
February 26th.
No, it's gonna probably take longer than that, so. Give me a March date.
12th.
March 12th, all right. And I'll adjourn the sentencing to March 12th, 2025 it's a 9,
Yes.
at 9 a.m. And public defender is permitted to withdraw. And again, Ms. Pate, get that order into me after you speak with the back office. Thank you.
Thank you.
Monday, I did one case.
Fine job you did.
No, it was one case. And all that happened. You. No. How does this thing happen? Kind of thing happen this way?
Benny Rose.
No. Simon's in the room. So that's how that all, I get it. I just, things happen that way.
Court does call the case of the people versus Daniel Klosevsky.
I messed that all up, I'm sure.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Pierney on behalf of Mr. Kajewski. Kalaszewski.
Every time I get closer.
No, we get it wrong every time he comes out. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
State your name, please.
Daniel Kevin Kalaszewski.
Okay, what do we do?
Your Honor, we're here for sentencing. We did review the pre-sentence report and don't have any changes, additions, or deletions. I did review the sentence recommendation with my client. We asked that you adopt it, and we are working on getting him a bed in inpatient treatment.
Got it. Okay. How long has he been waiting on one? I mean,
Well, he was just sentenced in Judge Barr's courtroom as well. Similar sentence to this one. So I think now that it's been court ordered, he thinks he's been assessed. So now it's just
a matter of now getting him there. Okay.
right.
All right. Sir, is there anything you'd like to say before I impose sentence?
There isn't.
$125 statutory fee. I will order 365 days in jail, credit for 137 days served. Defendant to serve the balance. I will strongly consider release to an inpatient treatment program once a bed's available.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. Good luck to you, sir. Court calls the case, People versus Thomas Rascal.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. Rastel, who is approaching the podium. Please state your name for the record, sir.
Thomas Rastel.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today's the date and time set for a violation of probation hearing. I have reviewed both the alleged violations of probation as well, excuse me, as the recommendation from probation of Mr. Rastel. He does acknowledge and admit to those alleged violations and ask the court adopt the recommendation, which would be to discharge from probation without improvement and for the time served.
Anything from probation?
Just, Your Honor, I do know that he has several out of county holds, so it's likely that he's going to remain in prison.
Sir, anything you want to say?
No, sir.
All right. Having admitted to the violations, I will revoke the prosecutor's deferred sentence and enter the conviction in this case. I'll order 62 days in jail, credit 62 served. I'll waive all the remaining terms except the financial obligations, discharge from probation without improvement. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, sir.
Court does call the case, People versus Mark Weed.
Public Defender Natalie Pate with on behalf of Mr. Weed, present via Zoom. Please unmute and state your name for the court.
Mark Weed.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. Today is the date and time now set for Mr. Weed's sentencing. We have had the opportunity to review the pre-sentence investigation report as well as the updated recommendation. We have no changes to the report, excuse me, and would ask the court adopt probation's recommendation.
Mr. Weed, anything you want to say before I impose sentence?
I just wanted to let you guys know that I am constantly working on my mental health. I am seeking anger management for the situation. I'm trying to change my living situation and just improve.
Why didn't you want to do the Veterans Court?
My lawyer over at the Veterans Court said that that wasn't going to be something for me because I've already been doing my own treatment plan for the last 10 years.
May probation I approach briefly, Your Honor?
You may. All right. All right. Anything else you want to say, Mr. Weed, before I impose sentence?
No.
Sentence of the court, I'll place you on 12 months probationary term.
You are to pay $655 fines and costs, which I had previously assessed back on November 25th. $360 probation oversight fees. Has he paid any of that?
There was one payment, Your Honor, however, let me see.
He was to pay $300 that day,
I believe that has been paid.
and then the balance was supposed to be paid off by,
So his current balance is $255 out of that $655.
got it. Okay. So, sir, when can you pay the balance of that plus your probation oversight fee?
I was gonna pay half of whatever the total for everything today.
Okay. He's gonna pay a half today, half of what's left today, right?
Mhm.
And then when are you gonna pay the rest of it?
I get paid monthly, so the next time I get paid would be the 1st of
March.
March.
Got it. Okay, then I'll make the balance then due by March 7th,
Okay.
2025. There should be no use of alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal substance shall be subject to random testing as directed by probation. You are to complete an anger management program with proof to probation. Continue all mental health services through Veterans Affairs. Follow all treatment recommendations, including medication protocol. There is to be no assaultive, threatening, or intimidating behavior by you. You are not to possess any weapons, firearms, ammunition, or anything fashioned to be a weapon. I will order 365 days in jail. Credit to the balance is suspended.
This final hearing highlights how sentencing is about much more than simply handing down punishment. Judge Simpson balanced accountability with rehabilitation by ordering probation, requiring anger management, continued mental health treatment through the Department of Veterans Affairs, prohibiting alcohol, illegal substances, and weapons possession, while also making sure outstanding court costs were addressed with a realistic payment schedule. That's a common goal of Michigan probation: protecting the community while giving defendants an opportunity to demonstrate they can successfully comply with court-ordered conditions. Across today's hearings, we saw very different defendants facing very different circumstances, yet every ruling reflected the court's effort to match the sentence to the facts of each case. Which decision stood out to you the most, and do you think these outcomes were fair? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy real courtroom breakdowns with clear legal analysis and the most dramatic moments explained, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Courtroom Verdicts, and turn on notifications so you never miss another courtroom case.